Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing great. And thank you so much for always taking out your time to watch all the videos that I've been posting. Thank you. And please bear with me today. My voice is cracking. I don't know what's happening. So please bear with me, all right? Thank you. So today, I would like us to talk about something very interesting, and that is friendship. I'm sure you probably have had people say, marry your friend. And that's true. Why? Because marrying your friend comes with so many long term benefits. And now, this does not mean you can become friend with your spouse after marriage. Of course you can. Yes, because it's not everybody that will get married to their friends. Mm-hmm. But let's be honest here. I'm sure we all know that it's often easier to marry someone who is already our friend and still be friend with that person than us making someone that wasn't our friend at the beginning to now become our friend after marriage. And why is friendship even necessary? Oh, friendship is necessary because it gives you a solid foundation to build on in marriage. All right. So I want us to look at some of these benefits of us marrying our friend. The first one is that it eliminates pretense. Yes, it is expected that if this person is a true friend of yours, you won't have any reason for you to want to be pretending around this person, right? And the second one is that it creates deeper intimacy and connection. Yeah, because of your relationship, it makes bonding easier for you, even in marriage. And the third one is that it makes communication and emotional expression easier. Yeah, you will be free to express yourself because this person is your friend and you won't even feel judged. That is if the person is a true friend. Yeah. All right. So the fourth one is that it helps you resolve conflict easily and faster. Oh, yes, that's one is a good benefit. And it also makes having fun together effortlessly because you already know what you both like, even if it's not all, right? But at least you know some of them. So now, are these benefits beautiful? Oh, yes, they are. But here is an important question I want to ask us. Does marrying your friend mean you will never have issue or that couple who married their friends never got divorced? Not at all. Being married to your friend does not automatically guarantee a happy marriage. Mm-mm. If you're not intentional about maintaining both your friendship and your marriage together. Mhm. I know some people believe that, oh, marrying their friend is all they need to do. But that belief often comes with wrong assumption. Oh, yes, there are so many assumptions about marrying your friend. The first assumption that I would like to, which is a common one, is that, oh, yeah, people will think, oh, because we are friends, we will never disagree. Oh, no. Oh, yes, you will disagree. Because your friend does not mean you will never disagree on things. And the second assumption is that some people believe that, oh, my spouse will automatically know what I want or what I expect them to do for you. So I shouldn't have to say anything to them. Oh, that's a wrong assumption. Okay. So the third one is our friendship will continue to thrive on its own. Ooh, nothing thrives on its own without intentionality. Okay. So the fourth one is we'll just keep doing things the same way we did before marriage. Oh, this is why some people are having problem in their marriage. Oh, yes, because they're still thinking that they are friends instead of one of them or both of them to know that, oh, now we are married. Even though we are friends, that should be an added advantage. But that should not stop us from doing what we are supposed to be doing as partners. Yes. All right. And that's not how it really works. That thinking that, oh, yeah, we'll do the same thing the way we've been doing it before. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Marriage requires intentionality and a healthy balance between friendship and romance. Mhm. Please, I want you to know that one should never, ever replace the other. I mean, friendship and marriage. Yeah, or friendship and romance. So now I have a question to ask us, and that is why do some couple who marry their friends still struggle in marriage? Because I'm sure you've heard and you've also seen people who were once best friends before marriage who still struggle in their marriage. Yes, I'm sure you've seen that before. And I want to tell you now that there are reasons why this happened. Yes. And number one reason that I would like to mention is that sometimes people tend to take respect for granted in their marriage just because they married their friend. And some people assume that they don't need to show respect to their spouse because they were friends before marriage. And guess what? That's a very big mistake. Yes. For example, a woman might think that, oh, her husband will not mind her disrespecting him because they were close friends before marriage. Oh, please, if you have this assumption, I want you to know that it's a very wrong assumption because men thrive on respect, just like women thrive on love and security. Yes. Even if you guys were best friends before marriage, a man will still not appreciate you disrespecting him in marriage. So please, as a lady, I want you to know if that's your friend that you're thinking, you're considering, you know that you're not going to show respect to that person in marriage. Please, I want you to think twice. Else, there will always be constant conflict in your marriage, okay? And let me share something, little secret. The only time a man will not mind you disrespecting him, you want to know? It's only during intimacy. Yes. I want you to know that now. So please don't be carried away, okay? I want you to know that you should never let friendship replace respect in your home. Being married to your friend does not mean you should take each other for granted or you should take your friend for granted, okay? And number two, some people become too relaxed. You know why? Because they think, oh, I'm married to my friends. I don't need to put much effort. And guess what? It's a very wrong assumption. Just because you guys are friends or just because you already know each other, you already understand each other, does not mean you should stop being intentional about making things happen in your marriage or about making your spouse happy or stop doing the little things that keep love alive in your home. No, that's not good. I know that being friends is a good advantage and should be an added advantage. But you need to know that friendship alone will not sustain a marriage. Yes. You still need to put in those efforts. You still need those intentional care. You need daily commitment to make your partner feel loved and valued in your marriage. Okay. Number three is that some people assume that communication is not necessary. Some think that, oh, my friend already knows me. I don't need to explain myself to them. I don't need to tell them my expectations because they already know what I need and what I want. But guess what? What you needed as a friend can be completely different from what you need as a spouse. And you need to understand that your partner can't read your mind. If you don't communicate your needs, misunderstanding will creep in. Yeah, you always have a misunderstanding. And so, please, no matter how close you are, communication remains the lifeline of every healthy relationship. I want you to know this, okay? Don't just make assumptions that they will understand your what you are expecting or they will know your expectations, okay? And the fourth one is that some people believe that friendship will cancel out conflict in their home, in their marriage. Mm-mm. Even best friends still argue sometimes. Yes. Marrying your friend does not mean you will not have misunderstanding. You need to understand this. Yes. That does not mean you guys will not have misunderstanding. The real beauty of friendship in marriage is that it will help you handle conflict, those tough moments better. It will help you handle it with more grace, with more understanding, and more forgiveness. Okay? So please, I want you to understand that it is truly a blessing for you to marry your friend if you are able to marry your friend. But that should not make you think that everything is going to be smooth, everything is going to be okay, and everything will just be automatic, okay? Friendship alone won't keep your marriage strong. You still need to be intentional about your marriage, okay? Be deliberate about nurturing your relationship, showing respect, and keeping your communication open in your marriage. And guess what? Here is something that I want you to remember and I want you to keep in your mind, okay? Not every friend is meant to be a spouse. Listen again. Not every friend is meant to be a spouse. Some friends are wonderful companions. You will think, oh, this person, but they may not share your value. They may not share your vision for marriage. So you need to understand that and consider that before getting married to your friend, okay? So please choose wisely. And once you do, nurture both your friendship and the marriage together because together they create something truly beautiful. All right? Please don't forget. True friendship is not just about who you laugh with. It's about who you can build a life with. All right? All right. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to share this and subscribe to my channel on YouTube at The Doing Couple. All right. Thank you and God bless you once again. Bye.